In this video we are going to talk about 5 weight loss tips to reverse diabetes. One of the best ways to prevent diabetes or manage it is to watch your weight. Diabetes is much easier to manage when you're at your ideal weight. Many people who have diabetes and embark on a weight loss plan often give up too soon just because the numbers on the scale don't reflect any change. This is very unwise. As long as you're cleaning up your diet and exercising more than you normally would, your glucose metabolism will be improving. While this is not visible to the naked eye, it's a very important factor for managing diabetes and preventing fat storage. Reducing your body weight by 5% to 8% may not seem like much, but it significantly reduces your risk of diabetes and/or diabetes-related complications. Here you'll be given 5 tips to help you shed the excess pounds. Do adhere to them and you'll shed the unwanted fat and reach the ideal 18.5 to 25 BMI range. It can be achieved if you stick to the plan and not give up. 1. Know your daily calorie number. It's important to know how many calories you need to consume a day to lose weight. Ideally, you should aim for a 500 to 600 calorie deficit. Cutting your calories too drastically will cause your body to stubbornly retain fat. It'll also cause blood sugar spikes when you starve yourself and then consume food. 2. Track your calories. Now that you know what your calorie needs are, you should track your calorie consumption. While there is no need to obsess over the numbers, you must have a rough idea of where you are so that you do not exceed it. It's very easy to think you're within the caloric deficit range when you're already over it. Keep a food journal and write down whatever foods you eat. This will make it easier to track things. 3. Clean up your diet. Make gradual changes to your diet and opt for healthier options whenever possible. The key word is gradual. Changing one's eating habits is a Herculean task and is best achieved in a step-by-step manner. Drinking 2 sodas a day? Drop it to 1. Switch your white bread to whole grain bread. Forget the commercially sold fruit juices and stick to eating whole fruits. Small changes like these compounded over time will make a world of difference. If you reduce your intake of sugar, salt, processed foods and refined carbohydrates, you'll be on the right track. 4. Weigh yourself once a week. Don't weigh yourself 5 times a day. This can be depressing because your weight can fluctuate. Instead, have a specific day and time every week to do it. An example would be Monday morning at 8 a.m. on an empty stomach. This will help you track your progress. Don't be too disappointed if you don't see the numbers drop. Just stick to the caloric deficit and track your calories while practicing clean eating. 5. Walk for 30 minutes. One of the best ways to gradually shed the fat will be to walk briskly for 30 minutes every morning upon walking, on an empty stomach. Since your glycogen levels are low, the body will burn fat for fuel. In a month, you have definitely shed some fat if you follow the tips above. Use these 5 tips to get control of your weight. Being at your ideal weight doesn't just prevent diabetes but also keeps many other diseases at bay. It's one of the best defenses against ill health. Thank you for watching our video. And don't forget to check in the description our simple 60-second habit that reserves diabetes.